Okay, in this video, I'm going to try and tackle the mental side of golf and give you a few little tricks that can help you improve your mental game and hopefully improve your scores. Okay, so the first skill or trick I'm going to try and teach you is control the controllables. By this, I mean control what you can in your round. To a certain extent, you can't control performance because some of it is luck that you don't really have a lot of control over, but you do have a lot of control over the way you think and the way you behave. And if you can improve these two things, they should help improve your performance. In the way of thoughts, this could literally be thinking about maybe one or two positive things for each shot, even if they were really bad shots. So let's say you've hit it way right and your approach shot into the green, but you're still in line with the green. So you say, okay, can I get up and down for par? How am I going to do that? How can I get it inside 10 feet to give myself a putt for par? Instead of going, oh great, that was a terrible shot, I'm going to make double or triple now, and then your round goes. And it's just trying to eliminate them higher scores. And in the way of behaviours, that could literally be as simple as just looking up. If you've got negative body language and you're looking at the floor and your shoulders are down and you look like you're having a miserable time, you're not going to play as well. Whereas if you can have your head up, your shoulders back, and just looking around you, you can almost trick your brain into thinking you're playing well, which subsequently can help improve your performance. So if you do these two things, you can hopefully help improve your performance. So thinking about one or two good things for each shot and looking up. It's as simple as that, and hopefully if you can do these two things, it can help improve your scores. The next thing I'm going to talk about is goals. There are three main types of goals. Outcome goals, so this would be the sort of thing that you'd set at the start of a season or the start of a competition. If you were setting at the start of the season, it might be try and have 3 top 10s, or if you're setting at the start of a competition, it could be finish inside the top 3, for example. Performance goals, this is generally based on, as it suggests, your performance. So, for example, you aim to hit 12 greens, or you aim to have less than 30 putts in a round. Process goals, this generally you can take off performance goals. So if you had set a performance goal to have, let's say, less than 30 putts, and you ended up having a lot more than 30 putts, you would maybe say, okay, putting's an area of my game where I need to work on. So one of your process goals would be to work on your putting. So you could maybe say, I want to spend some time doing a killer drill to improve my putting. If you can use these 3 goals and incorporate them into your golf, it will massively speed up your rate of improvement and hopefully really focus in on what you actually need to improve. The next thing I'm going to talk about is self-talk. This can have a very positive impact on the way you play, or it can be quite negative, depending on the way you phrase certain sentences. It can literally be just changing one word. So if you're in the last couple of holes and you're a little bit above your handicap and you're saying to yourself, oh, I must make birdies here, or I need to make birdies here, just changing that to, I'd like to make birdies here, or ideally I make a birdie on the next couple of holes, really can help free up your muscles and take a lot of pressure off the way you play, and can hopefully help you actually make them birdies because you're a little bit more relaxed. If you can do this, just changing a couple of words in each sentence in your thoughts, it can really help the way you play and hopefully better them scores. Okay, the final skill I'm going to teach you is about staying in the moment. This is really important because it helps you focus on the shot you're about to hit and not the bad shots you've just hit or what you're going to try and do on the next couple of holes. One really easy way of doing this is through breathing techniques. For example, breathing in for 4 seconds, holding it for a second, and then breathing out for 7 seconds. If you count the numbers while you're going, it helps you stay in the moment, stay focused on the shot you're about to hit, forget about what's going on, and it helps relax you going into that shot, so you should be able to hit the shot you're trying to hit. If you can do this, it'll help lower your scores and stay more focused.